Round one continues with a heavy dose of...
We are set for game 3. You take a look at the Celtics. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. Jeremy Sohan out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Z in at the 1.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one.
Watching Jeremy Sohan develop has been so interesting. He's a strong passer and defender, but he's working hard to be a more complete player.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Hits the trifecta. Z's got 5 now.
Well, there's the versatility Bam brings to the table. Defending, scoring in the post, facilitating. He's a complete package.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And that one drops. Z's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And the Heat, another 3.
Hero keeping the defense guessing.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to York. Here's Pritchard from behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Pritchard's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 12.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And it's in there.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Z. 12 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Here's White. That one is off. Good D by Adebayo. Heat leading by 8. Sohan, pass to Jaquez. Back to Sohan. Adebayo sets a screen. And it's Sohan off the drive. Adebayo, that's good.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Back to Pritchard. Lets the 3 fly. Missed it. 3 for 6 now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Z. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that one is hammered home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Looking now for some consistency.
Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. That won't go, making him 7 for 10 now. Celtics trail by 4. They've got Tari Eason. He's out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Saban Lee is out there with Edwards. That's the Boston 5. Here's Jaquez, bearing his second of 3 attempts. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Z in their last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He finished with 47 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
All right, let's get an update on Drew Holiday. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I got some news from Boston's head athletic trainer. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. Rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
1:58 left to play in the second quarter. They're running. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Z. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Back to Lee to win the run. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Heat leading by 10. Here's Z. Can't get it to fall. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Pritchard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Here's Z. Gets the 3 ball to go. Z's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Pass to Tatum, to the wing on the left. From the arc. Rebound Miami. Fast break, here come the Heat. From outside the arc. The shot by Z, no good. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Pritchard. Back to White. Pass to Tatum, puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Z. Knocks it down from distance. Z's got 30 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Right side Tatum. 4 seconds left. Sohan with some nice D.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And so it's Miami, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense. Can't keep up with those guys. So the DM.
Looking at how the Celtics. That's it for us. Thanks for
welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And let's take a look at Miami. Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Z in at the point guard position.
Yeah, great read by Tatum there. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Drives to the hoop.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
White looking it over. Let's go with a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Z. 32 points in the game for him. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Z's got 34.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Screen by Eason. Here's York, hounded by Adebayo. 6 to shoot, White for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The shot is good.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 14. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pritchard, no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Z. Deflected!
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Now here's Eason. Takes a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Z. Good on the bucket. Z's got 38 points.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
Pass to Pritchard. Adebayo grabs the board.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Hero, no good. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Tatum. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Heat. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Z. Boston pulls it in. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ooh, ripped away. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Butler's checked in for Sohan. .156 left in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Drained it for 2 points. Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Z. Basket's good. And the Heat lead by 18.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Launches it. Pritchard, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Count it. Z's got 44.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 14. Fires from the wing. And that one comes up a bit short.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Z's shot is good. Z's got 16 points here in the second half.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pritchard's got 16 points.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Z. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
27 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Inside. Pritchard gets it to go. He's got 18.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Here's Z. Pass to Adebayo. Shot from 12. Boston pulls it in.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection.
Here's Z. Again, the Heat misses.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And for the Heat, Jimmy Butler out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Roddy in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. Holiday from long range. Drains the triple.
Yeah, and as his career has progressed, Holiday has gotten more comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Z. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Edwards. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And again, Boston with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. We've got a line change here for Boston. Miami making a switch here. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And he makes it.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Misses a 3. Miami leading by 17. Here's Z into the lane. And there it is for him. Z's got 56 in the game.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
On the wing, Tatum. Sohan covering. Tatum can't hit. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Here's Z. From outside, off the mark. For Boston, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Eason. Left side, White. Pulls it. Boston, no good that time either. Miami has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Heat.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way, and I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helps... And yes! Another basket!
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Here's White. And the layup is good off the glass.
I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
Here's Z, hounded by Tatum. Z, the pass to Sohan. And here's Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Pritchard. Offline with a three. Here's Z. Three-pointer. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.